Now, when it comes to making your wizard staff, the first thing you'll want to do is find you a fresh sapling. In case you don't know what a sapling is, it's like a little baby tree. You want one that's going to call out to you. You want one that's full of life, not all broke down or dead. And, well, yeah, in magic we have something that's called, it calls out to you is what it is. Now, when making your wizard staff, there are three little requirements that are necessary. Number one, it must be a living sapling. It must be a living piece. Number two, it must call out to you. And number three, it must feel comfortable in your hand once you've grabbed it. So I've approached a little clearing out here in the woods. This is a fine place to find us some saplings, much like what's right behind me. Now, unfortunately, these saplings here are just a little too thick for my hands. Well, it's just a good idea as to what they'll look like. Where to find them, in case you don't know. One thing I did forget to do is bring me a saw, so this won't be done all in one take. One thing I love about coming out here is just all the natural beauty and all the magic that is. I know it don't seem like much from up here, but them waves are massive. Well, here we are on our little magical quests and things, and today, as we know, we're looking for materials to make us our very first wizard staff. So the thing about this wizard staff, as I stated before, number one, it needs to be a fresh sapling. Number two, it needs to fit your hand comfortably. Number three, it has to call out to you. Yeah, that's kind of a magic in a way. And number four, which I forgot to mention earlier, is it's got to be at least your height. And what I mean is that the part that you're going to be using, the usable material, has got to be your height. You don't need a tape rule or anything. You literally just need to stand up straight. Don't matter if you're in boots, you'll knock another inch off when you're refining it. But what we have right here, that there is going to be one of the saplings that we're going to be using. And right here is how I'm cutting her down. So There's kind of a big one too, but this is the one that's calling out to me. Now something to keep in mind while you're cutting down your sapling is if you take a look, see, you'll see it's got some branches. You'll want to cut somewhere that one of these little twigs sticking out that's still fresh so that it can grow new branches and become a new tree. That's one thing about it. So I'm going to get to cutting, and I don't have a place to set this here thing, so I'll be back. Alright, so I finally got her cut down. Only took me a few minutes now. And so about making it the length of your body, right? You know, so I'm 6 foot tall, I need to make it 6 foot long. Quickest and easiest way to do that, and this is a good old wizard of the ancient times, Leonardo da Vinci now. He determined that your wingspan, or from middle finger to middle finger, you know, this finger right here, from middle finger to middle finger is the length, arm spread out is the length of your Alright now, so now that I got that little sapling there cut down, it's time for part 2. Part 2 is refining this. Now, a good old wizard of the ancient times named Leonardo da Vinci once said that your arm span fully spread out is the same length as your height. So if I just stretch my arms out from middle finger to middle finger onto this here, what's going to be our new wizard staff, it'll give me the exact height I need, so I don't have to stand there like a goofus standing there trying to cut above my head. Alright, so now we got our wizard staff mostly cut to length. As you see, there's a couple of little branches still on. We're just going to cut that off. These wizard staffs are completely personalized by you, the individual. Unless someone else is your exact height, hardware, and everything else that you own, or cannot do this. That's one thing that makes me so unique. Ain't nobody else will tell you right from wrong when it comes to magic. You know, unless you're dealing with magic otherwise. So don't go putting curses on other people. You know, that's bad. It always comes back to you. If you think it won't, it will. If not today, there's a whole world of tomorrow out there. Infinite number of tomorrows. Everything length of time, and anything from manifesting comes back to you. Yeah, we don't even have to be in this lifetime. Some things you experience now could be from a past lifetime. Just took that long to come back around through both sides. Five cycles is actually myself in the ass right now. I have my own personal things I deal with. Other thing, don't let this thing stress you out, huh? No. What you're doing is not doing. Try something else and get better at it. If you feel good over switching staff, this looks like a piece of shit and does not mean anything for it. Well, guess what? There's more saplings in the woods. The world is plentiful. Don't let anyone try to tell you otherwise. Always want to be someone trying to make it good for everybody else.
little design things like, all I'm doing here is just a quick little print. Is that time like 6 months to do this? First time we do it's going to be difficult. Because that's everything for the first time. It's like my first class here. I'm waiting there. All I'm doing here is a membrane off. Get down back there with my handle. That's how I like it. Take you a look at that nice and clear. Right side's my heart. I'll show over here. It is a little on the tall side, but I can turn that up there. In a later video, I'll show you what this looks like after I put like 7 coats of olive oil on it. That's usually what I do with 7 coats of olive oil. Alright.